Hey everybody, and welcome to my living room. I'll talk to this. I am so happy that you are joining us tonight. It has been a really incredible 2 weeks. We have been doing this, started doing it after the stay-at-home order was in place, and I just thought, what a great way to connect to people out there that are stuck at home and kind of frustrated and kind of freaked out, actually. I know here in Los Angeles, we're heading into what they're calling the peak for this virus over the next week or two, so there's a lot of bad news out there, and I try not to watch too much of it, but I do want to be informed, so every so often I hear it and go, oh my God. So I sort of escape into this world of music and songs of mine that it's been a great sanctuary for me, so that I can keep my head above water, and I'm so glad you decided to come and join me on this. I said I was only going to do it for 2 weeks, but we decided that we will extend it at least another week. So I'm happy about that. Figure out some more songs to play tonight. We're going to continue on with the Red record. It's side 2. And I must say it was a bit of a burn to try and remember these songs that I created 26 years ago. It's a long time ago. But some of them I haven't played for about that amount of time. Anyway, we're going to do it. And I hope you're in a comfortable environment, and you got your pajamas on. I have my pajamas on. I have a cup of tea, and I'm just going to take you into the Red record.
Dreams weren't supposed to end this way. It was the best thing you ever had. She just sighed and turned away, knowing she would never feel this bad. The way she would come back now. Girl is gone forever now. Should've tried to maybe work this thing out. She's never gonna come back now. You were stuck inside a compromise. She could not believe the things she saw. Must have come as a big surprise, 'cause she left without no words at all. And the way she's gonna come back now. The girl is gone forever. Should've tried to maybe work this thing out. She's never gonna come back now. She's never gonna come back now. That girl is gone forever now. Never dreamed about the way she found out. Girl is gone forever now. He never dreamed about the way she'd find out. Ooh, she never gonna come back now.
I heard the kitty.
Yes, he made an appearance.
He made an appearance
He
when he
came
left.
in and left.
Oh, that's good. Did you hear him? He slept through the last two concerts. He woke him. Well, wait a minute. Wait. I gotta come down, and he's been super quiet. Until tonight. Oh, let me refresh my browser. How's everybody doing? How are you?
You're being Chromecasted on a big screen TV in the living room.
Oh. Sounds big. Oh, I like my pajamas. It's a good look. In fact, this just might be my perfect venue. Now, if I could just take it around to all like the beautiful theaters all over the world, like the Fox Theater, and just set up my little living room and come out in my pajamas, I'd be so freaking happy. You'd like to see that, right? You come and just, here I am, recreate the vibe. Everybody's totally mellow. Hey, there's Julie from West Virginia. Brand's come from Hawaii. Cool. All right. Well, the concert has officially begun. Side 2 of the Red record that I made back in 1994. My first deal, my first and last real deal, but I've done a lot of great stuff since then. But at the time, you just feel like that's all you got, and so looking back, though, I'm really happy that I got the opportunity to do it with such a great team as well. So I'm gonna move on here.
He was the man of summer, chasing the waves that crashed outside my door. There was his skin falling, he understood, he took my hand, I followed him right into the cool water. Everywhere, cool water.
this is a very much requested song, especially in the last couple of weeks. And especially Jeffrey really wanted to hear this song. So I'm sure you're listening. And it's a cool song. I wrote it about a friend who was going through she was in this sort of affair, and you know, the guy was involved with somebody else, but they were having this thing, and of course he ended the other relationship, but he didn't like come for her, which was like, that's kind of a bummer, that's kind of rude. But while she was going through it, it was just so frustrating. And anyway, so I wrote a song about it. It's called I Won't Wait.
Hey boy, what's wrong with you? I thought we'd had it all. Now I hear something new. Why can't you believe in his love? Give everything inside that you've got, baby. 'Cause you're running out of time and I won't wait. I won't wait for you. Oh, 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 you no more. It's gone. She gonna wait for you, boy. She gonna wait for you. No, no, she gonna wait, no, she gonna wait no more. She ain't gonna wait, no, she ain't gonna wait for you, boy. She ain't gonna wait for you no more. She's gone.
Okay. So here's a song. It's called "Runaway." For those of you who actually have the CD, you actually can know exactly what's going to happen next. And although I didn't ever make a vinyl record of this, my cassette had sides, so I am playing it in the proper order. I love this song. It's just a really, again, a cool song about running into the arms of somebody that you love, someone that really, really cares about you. It's called "Runaway."
Don't know what to say. There's nothing you can do to try to chase the blues away. These days you should say or stay right here, safe in my arms, next to my beating heart. And run away, and run away, baby, and run away, run away. Don't look back, look at me. Nothing is as bad as some things might appear to be. And you can believe me, oh believe in me. This time you won't hurt. I give you my word. You run away,
these songs really take me back. It's funny, the last 48 hours when I've been preparing to do these, I've kind of gone back into, you hear a song and you go right back to where you were, and now I go back to where I was when I wrote them, and oh my God, it was an intense time. And it's kind of amazing how music can take you back there. I suppose a painting can do that too, and beautiful words. And wow. I need to play this record more than once every 16 years. What do you think?
I think so.
Maybe at least once a month. Well, if I keep doing live streams, it'll definitely be on my roster more often than not. It's very beautiful and cathartic to play. These songs should be played. They have been neglected, seriously. So this is the last song of the record that I'm about to play, and it's a very sad song, and I definitely have written my share of just tearjerkers, and I used to be afraid to play my sad songs. In fact, I had to wait, there was a waiting period when I'd write it, because there's no way I could ever get through it if I performed it when it was fresh. So the fact that I perform these sad songs means I'm so over it. But maybe you're not, so you're going to hear it and go, oh my God. But this song gets requested a lot. In particular, tonight Bonnie, my sister in Arizona, requested it, so I'll sing it for her.
I still love you.
Well, thank you. I have never had more distractions during that song. Well, the cat came in twice, and what fell?
The cat.
The cat?
The cat caught the phone and knocked it out.
The phone that was broadcasting
This
the
phone.
show? Okay. Well, thank you guys. I'm going to do that song again, probably tomorrow night. Well, sometime in the next week, so we can get a clean version without the cat and the phone drop. Come up here. Come and say hi. I know. He just wants to say hi to everybody. Come here. Oh, my goodness. Here is the kitty. He wanted to be on for our last performance. Well, it's not our last performance, but it's our week 2. And again, thank you so much for being here and letting me just bear it all and throw my fingers on these piano keys and see what comes out. And it's great for me to play. It's great for me to play all these old songs. And I'm going deep. I'm going to find stuff that I just have never performed and deep tracks. And I'm going to go through all my old cassettes and find songs that, yeah, you write a song. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe you don't do this, but as a songwriter, it's like I'll write like 10 songs or 50 or whatever. Maybe not 50, but I won't play them all. I have a ton of songs I've never ever performed because I didn't think they were good enough, and then I'll pull them out and go, hey, that was actually pretty good. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna play, experiment and have fun. Please be safe. Don't be disheartened. This will pass, and things will get better. I promise. Good night.